Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all know me. It's your boy, Dezzy, back up in there. And today I'm just bringing you a real quick response to a couple of queries that I've been getting lately. So a lot of us in 2020 have kind of moved on to the newer devices that we can utilize to store data. And when I say newer, I mean newer for the rest of us, not necessarily those that we see online all the time that have been doing this for years. But I have used a lot of SSDs in the past to do a lot of my editing, and so moved back into the Samsung one. So had the T5, I want to say, a little while ago, and it was serviceable. It was really good, worked really well. Very fast speeds, of course. This time around, after that, I went to RAV Power, and I think I've even done a video or two on those as well. Just because of the slenderness of it, it was just a nice, easy case to bring around. I have Samsung devices that I normally carry on with me, so whether it be my phone or my tablet, been really into the Samsung world, I guess, for a while. I think I started with like the Note. But anyway, got this Samsung Portable SSD T7. This is not the Touch that they have out there, which is also available. But I did get the one that is encrypted, and I'll go over those specs here in a minute. But I really just wanted another 500 gigabyte one with read-write speeds that were over 1,000. So I was really appreciating that, of course, feature that Samsung does bring. Just take a real quick look around the box here. Make sure it stays in focus for you guys, hopefully. Here we go. There it is. Okay, so this is the Portable SSD T7. This is a 2020 version, basically, of the same one that a lot of us use, the T5, for a very long time. It does support for Windows, Mac, and Android, and you do have this one in particular is 500 gigabytes. It was under $100 now, guys. I think it was like $79, actually, with tax and shipping and all that other crap. Turned out to be something like $85. Still, under $100 to come to your front door. Not bad. It does give you some of the performance details here, up to 1050 millibytes per second read speed and 1000 megabytes per second write speed, supported by USB 3.2 Gen 2, that's 10 gigabytes per second, using the PCIe NVMe interfaces. Your portability, it is slim and lightweight. This one in particular, like I said, is 500 gigabytes. It does, though, come in 1 terabyte and 2 terabytes of, also. And of course, there are other colors. I got the blue there. I think there's silver and red as well. The password protection, that's what I was talking about. This has that 256 gigabyte hardware encryption. On top of that, with this one, though, unlike the fingerprint one, where your device can just simply open it up, where your fingerprint can simply just open it up on your device. So if you have like an iPad or something like that, otherwise you have to interface with like a computer, because you have to actually go into that software, it has to open up, and then you have to put in the password. So portable SSD, here are some super fast stuff. It tells you in English some more quick details about what they've got for their warranty, which I believe, really, just to sum it up, it's about a 3-year warranty that they have on this. It's a very limited warranty, as you guys can see here, and their compatibility that they talk about for the PCs, the phones, and other devices. I use my T5 on my tablet for a while too, so I think that they're pretty compatible with just about everything. So besides that, let's go ahead and get into this box really quickly for this unboxing. Let's see if I have a knife somewhere around here. Yes, I do. Now, the other thing I get asked is, what am I filming on, and what am I storing film content on? So I shoot pictures, images for thumbnails, normally on my Nikon. That is the D5300 that I use, and right now been filming on this Lumix. This is the G7. Been shooting on that for a little bit just because of the 4K capability. You know, but I have shot on other devices, including even that Nikon, which really is built for just taking pictures. But, you know, basically for me, the best camera to use is the camera that's available. If you guys are questioning about like what you should do to get started, things like that nature, just, hey, lighting is the most important thing for me. I've seen, by the way, guys, a box inside of a box inside of a box. Love it, Samsung. Love it. Okay. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, lighting is the most crucial thing for me. I try to tell whenever someone asks me, I say, hey, if you really are into it, then get you some lighting. Okay. So, here's the unit itself, giggity, and it is a nice, thin, soft piece of metal. Oh man, that's a lot of giggities there. All right, and here is that one little USB in, and here is that LED right here. I know it's hard to make out. Sorry about that, guys. Let me try one more little. There we go, kind of, sort of. It's difficult. Sorry about that. But this is what it looks like. See if I can key off of that for focusing. Okay, it'll get there. Here's the back, what it looks like. Just gives you that Samsung Portable SSD T7, some directions, and an LED right here. Okay, guys? Let's see what's in that other box there. Boom. Love when there's a box inside of a box. All right, so not taped up, no knife required. Nice, nice. Okay, so we have that Type-C to Type-C in here. And we have that Type-C to USB-A. Nice. All right, and we have some instruction manuals. This is a quick start guide and installation guide. Boom. And even your warranty information, so you probably don't want to throw that one away, guys. That's basically about it. I was really hoping, like, I'll say this, the RAV Power one that I use now as well, they give you a little case, carrying case. So Samsung, looks like you might have to step your game up here, man. What's up? The one with the fingerprints actually is just like a little fingerprint scanner here. The setup instructions for that are also in the manual when you guys are setting that up for your quick start guide. Besides that, as far as storage and details, SanDisk, you know, I use those all the time. This one happened to be a 32. I have 64s, 128s. You know, just the higher it is means that the less you have to, you know, move data, store data somewhere else, yada yada yada. For me personally, what I usually do is this: the larger it is, that's usually when I'm going out. So if I'm recording out where I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to switch cards in and out, boom, I'll throw in the 128. Usually just shoot on the 64 or the 32 because it's just easy to slip them in. Giggity again. And from filming to filming. If you guys have any questions on that, please go ahead down below. Let me know while you're down there in the comments. Go ahead. Leave me them thumbs, yo. Give me them thumbs. And hey, always be the hero in your story, not the villain in someone else's. Peace.